Hey everybody, it's Megan again, obviously. I hope that your internships are going great this week. Mine's going pretty good. Not having too much of a stressful week. Getting more clients as always. It's going good so far. I like all of them. I have a lot of Suboxone clients, so they have to come to treatment. Counseling in order to get their Suboxone. My one question and kind of like my topic for this week is attendance or like attendance policies. If you don't have if you're not in like an outpatient setting, you might not have like the opportunity to have an attendance policy. So I guess maybe just kind of giving like your opinion of what you might have yours be if you were to have one. I usually try to do like a 3 strikes and you're out kind of policy, or if you let me know ahead of time. Like for example, if a client today didn't show up, but they let me know like an hour ahead of time, or they called me just to at least let me know that they weren't coming instead of just no showing, like not showing up at all and not saying anything and not getting hold of me until like after their appointment would have been, unless it was like an emergency of some sort, then it's kind of a different story, I guess. But if I kind of usually tell my clients at the beginning when they first come on with me, I usually like to do like a 3 no-show policy, then like kind of have to be continuously coming to treatment in order to stay on our services, because we have a lot of people trying to come on and like being in treatment. A lot of people are looking for help, and I want to help the people who want help, so don't waste my time and I won't waste yours. But so like kind of what would you do as your policy? Would you have like a 2 excuses? Some people are like, if you don't show, you get like 1 excuse, like 1 absence, or like 1 no-show, and then like 3 like cancellations or like reschedules or whatever. I'm pretty lenient with rescheduling if as long as they try to come, like if they have to come once a week or once every 2 weeks, as long as they come like within that time frame, I'm not like mad about it, because I understand like life happens, you know. But otherwise everything's going pretty good. I do have one client that just doesn't like to show up and not say anything, so I kind of have to hound them down. It's getting intense, and soon I will be going into schools and seeing kids. So that is when my SAP training that I had last semester will come into effect. So that will be pretty cool. I'll keep you guys updated on that, obviously. I just had a training on Tuesday, yesterday, which was my birthday, for Narcan and naloxone and stuff like that, which is like the injection that you give to somebody who's overdosing on like heroin and stuff like that. And we actually got like 2 doses of it for our own, like to take home with us. So I have 2 doses of this to give to people. If I ever see someone overdosing, I can go out and get it out of my car or whatever and give it to them. And it's pretty cool that if you give it to someone and like you just think that they're overdosing and they're not, and you give it to them, it's not gonna hurt them. It just like goes on the receptors and like blocks out whatever's on them already. So like the drugs that were on the receptor, if there's none on them, then it's not like really blocking anything out. It's just going over top of them and wiping out nothing. So then they're normal still, but if they were on something, then it would just immediately bring them down. So it was a pretty cool training, actually. It was quick and interesting. So that's my kind of training. And otherwise, it's been going pretty great. So can't wait to hear about your guys' thoughts. And just let me know. Thanks.